Foundation Night of Fun and Fashion. The dinner, Freaky Tray, 50-50 raffles, which we're going to be giving out at the end of this, so get ready, hopefully you win. I'm Dr. Joy Jones-CARMACK, and I'm Mrs. New Jersey 2013 and second runner-up in Mrs. United States, and it's an honor to be able to be here. I'll be your spokesperson / spokesmodel from the evening, and I'll be I think I'll be announcing the winners, so that's always good, so get ready for that. I would like to first introduce the President and CEO of the Lupus Foundation of America, New Jersey chapter, Lenny ANDRIUZZI, and Chairman of the Lupus Foundation, RANIT.
Good evening. I want to first of all thank everybody for coming on a beautiful Saturday night. We know it's going to rain tomorrow. First of all, I want to thank Debbie and her husband Stan and all her friends who helped her put this together. I want to thank the staff who helps at the Lupus office and our board of directors. Some are here today. I'm going to probably miss somebody, but Debbie's on the board, and Beverly Daner is on the board in the back. Is there anybody else here that I missed? I don't think so. When we do these things, these fundraisers, we lose sight of the fact that this is a very important event for us, every event we run, because you help support the Lupus Foundation of New Jersey. What we do is we help the people on the grassroots level. That means we help the patients who are newly diagnosed and people who need to speak to somebody when they're not getting answers from their doctor and they want some more information on lupus. We run support groups. We do health fairs, about 30 a year. We do speaking engagements and we do educational seminars. And one of the things that we probably don't tell people enough about, we do advocacy. And that means we help to sponsor bills in the state legislature that will help the lupus patient either with cost of drugs or medicines that they're getting or just to make lupus more known in the state. So what you're doing here, you have a good time tonight, you help us with the tricky tray and the 50-50, but this also helps us complete our mission. And for that we thank you very much. Now at this time, I'd like to introduce the chairman of the board, RANIT SHRIKY.
Or better known as the rat hole girl. Good evening. I want to thank everyone again for coming this evening. I'd like to just take a moment to talk about lupus. Lupus is an autoimmune disease that affects, according to the estimates by the Lupus Foundation of America, nearly 2 million people. 9 out of 10 patients are generally women. 1 out of 10 is a male. Lupus can affect any organ in the body. So from alopecia, which is hair loss, to arthritis or arthralgia, which is joint pain or muscle aches. It can affect the skin. There is something called discoid lupus, which can permanently scar the skin. And in many cases, you'll see people who have lupus may have that butterfly rash, which is where the butterfly really comes into play with many of our logos. Lupus affects women in their childbearing years between the ages of 15 to 45 generally. Luckily, today, we've come very far in terms of treatments. 2010, Human Genome Sciences, which has now been bought over by GSK, which is GlaxoSmithKline, actually had a drug approved by the FDA. It's Benlysta, and it's an infused drug given via infusion. It's approved in 2010. It was the first drug approved for lupus by the FDA in 52 years. Nothing had been approved before that. The other drugs, unfortunately, that are used are drugs like prednisone, which can cause Cushing effect, which is the moon shape of the face. It can cause weight gain in young women, which is very difficult for them to deal with. It can cause osteoporosis. There are all kinds of things that it can cause. It's not an easy disease to live with. Luckily, we have more options today, but we're very much in need of other options. And we're here as a foundation to support patients, as Lenny said, on the ground, so that they have someone to talk to when they need it. We're able to refer them to physicians who are world-renowned in lupus, and we can give them access to many of those physicians and scientists. So with that, I want to thank you all for coming again. If you have any questions, I'll be around the rest of the evening. And thank you again. Enjoy the fashion show.